What's going on, everybody? It's your Rifle here, and thanks for checking out my Destiny video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the new sword called Dreadfang, and also I'm going to be giving my 2 cents of this new sword. I'm sure a lot of you probably already know how to get this, but for the ones that don't, hopefully this ends up helping y'all out. I know I'm a little bit late on this because the update has been out for a few days, but I have been covering a lot of other games as well, so I just got around to Destiny. I'm still always going to continue to play Destiny. I just had a little bit of a dry spell with it, to say the least, so yeah, that's why I haven't really been on Destiny, but this new update has got me back into it, and I'm going to be covering a lot of new information with Destiny on this new update. Anywho, enough about me jibber-jabbering about how I'm going to be showing you guys some new things with this update. Let's get into this. First things first, you're going to have to head to the reef and talk to Varix. He'll then give you a quest to get started for this sword. He will actually send you on one of the new quests that came with this update. The mission is called Pretender to the Throne, and in this mission you'll end up having to make Malok run off. Then afterwards, after you completed that step, you'll then have to end up taking out 20 taken enemies and collect the material that dropped from the taken enemies. Then you'll have to go talk to Eris about this material, and then she'll send you off on a whirlwind adventure to defeat Malok on the new Blighted Chalice strike. Then, once you have completed that strike, voila, you just head back to the reef, and he gives you the Dreadfang sword, which I have to say is a sweet looking taken sword, and it does have void damage in case you're wondering. And for the perks on it, as you can see, it starts at 320. You can of course infuse it to make it better. It has a sword strike on it for a perk, of course. Tempered light, which increases your armor when wielding it. That's a pretty sweet perk. Void forged guard. When blocking, it's effective against arc and solar, but less effective against void attacks, just like your other normal swords. It also has a perk called scabbard, which increases the sword's capacity. Now this is when I wanted to give my 2 cents in about this sword. Sadly, the downfall of this is that it doesn't actually have as high capacity as the other swords. So yeah, that is a downfall about it. And lastly, for the last perk is Will of Light. It deals bonus damage against taken enemies, which, hey, now that's a freaking awesome perk. I have to say overall, I do enjoy this sword. Once again, the only downfall is the lower ammo capacity with it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a sword kind of guy on Destiny. You always see me running around with the sword. I don't know why. I have the strangest habit of switching to the sword everywhere I run to. I just like that third person view, I guess. I have no idea why I actually always do this. I'll definitely be using this sword too. I mean, I like it how it gives extra damage to taken enemies, but I just don't like how, once again, it has a lower ammo capacity. That is one thing that bothers me about this. But overall, it's not that bad, and it's not like it has that lower of ammo capacity than the other swords. But yeah, I guess that's all wrapping up this video, everybody. Hope you all ended up enjoying this. I know I'm late once again, and I do apologize about that. I know the update has been out for quite some time. I just had a dry spell really on Destiny. That's why I haven't been really on the game that much. But it does feel good to be back, and hope you guys end up continuing to stick around with me on my Destiny content. And for the ones that have, you are highly appreciated by me. Thanks for sticking around. As always though, I'm going to leave a friendly reminder for y'all to take a little bit of your time and leave a like on the video to show some support. It's greatly appreciated, everybody. But this has been your Rifle. Remember to stay safe out there, everyone, and of course, try not to sleep in peace.